So you probably don't want to eat the peanut butter from Gordon's house. Hi, I'm Chase Matheson with the Patriot Punk Network, bringing you the latest Tennessee news in 3 minutes or less. This is our Today in Tennessee segment, sponsored by A State of Creative. Save $50 when you mention punk. The city of Gatlinburg may have had enough of SlammedEnuff. The insanely popular car show that is held in multiple locations annually across the state was held over the weekend in Gatlinburg, or at least half of it was. After a ton of incidents requiring police involvement strained county resources beyond maintainable levels, the city basically evicted the entire car show and told everyone there to visit to get lost. There's loads of rumors as to what actually happened, but for the most part, everyone agrees that it was a small group of troublemakers that ruined it for everybody, in what most attendees are calling a takeover. I guess this is why we can't have nice things. Right now, it's uncertain if the city will have the event next year. While enthusiasts are hoping calmer heads will prevail, many of the residents have had enough. A Tennessee life coach has been sentenced to serve the remainder of his life on the Violent Sex Offenders Registry. Gordon Griggs of Franklin was sentenced on Friday after he pled guilty to 7 counts of sending bad stuff and 3 counts of soliciting even worse stuff. Now, Gordon was sentenced to a total of 12.5 years, but only 4.5 of those years will be spent behind bars. The other 8 will be spent on probation. Perhaps even more concerning is one of the stipulations of his release when he does finally get out of jail. According to a press release from the DA's office, he is required to complete standardized sex offender treatment, permit his probation officer to monitor his email account, and is prohibited from acting as a life coach, from accessing or using any form of social media, and from owning or possessing any dog. Now, we're extremely disappointed that such a heinous criminal would receive such a short, light sentence, but though we don't want to know, we have to ask, what did Gordon do for the court to ban him from owning a dog? Maybe in the meantime, don't accept any peanut butter from Gordon. One of the 2 Planned Parenthood locations in Memphis is closing indefinitely. Funding restrictions passed earlier this year as part of the Big Beautiful Bill temporarily placed restrictions on federal Medicaid funds, TennCare in Tennessee, from being used at any Planned Parenthood providers, even those providing non-abortion care like this location in Memphis. As a direct result of these cuts, the Summer Avenue location is closing today. The organization claims that this will allow them to consolidate their services while still providing quality care to the patients, including those relying on TennCare. Patients affected by the closure are encouraged to visit the Poplar Avenue location and are being directed to other affiliates in Knoxville and in Nashville. Do you think this is a good thing for the city of Memphis? Let us know in the comments. And that's your Tennessee News Roundup. For more deep dives on local issues, be sure to check out the Patriot Punkcast on Rumble every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7. Thanks for looking at our tits, you perv.